There's a famous saying, obviously overused saying, that when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I'm out in the forest in a cabin, so I am doing as the Lumberjacks do, and I've gone full Lumberjack in this nice flannel shirt. But back to what's important. Football Manager. Let's go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 21 of Toasty on Tour. I am Toasty FM, and as you can see here on this screen, I have won the title. I have won the Yikonin title, the second division of Finnish football. And so today will be kind of a celebration. Kind of see how the season ends. We've already set a record for the club as far as in this division, points total and all that stuff. By the way, I have the heater is on, blasting behind me here, very cold. So if that's kind of distracting, I am sorry. Sorry about yesterday. I had a couple intrusions during the episode, especially near the end. So my bad. It's kind of hard to get privacy here. Or at least not have people knock at your door. I have nephews, and they love spending time with me. So, and now that I'm here in the same house, same cabin for the next couple of days, they're taking advantage of that. And so that's kind of been my life last couple of days. But hopefully I have no intrusions today. I have locked the door so they can knock all they want, and they're not going to get in. But we have a game today. It doesn't matter really at all. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, and by the way, I have cleared that up. Whatever kind of so the second place goes to a playoff. Top team. I thought it said 2 teams, but it's top team secures automatic promotion. So we will be in the first division next year. If I'm there. Now, first of all, I don't want to say I'm probably going to be here. I don't like the idea. I mean, I've only been here, 2 months? Not even 2 months. 2 months today. That's not a good look. I mean, actually more like 3 months. 3 months today. That's not a good look. That's not a good look as far as a manager to kind of push them up. I mean, it's not too bad. Job history. I mean, if you look at my time here, I mean, this has obviously been clearly my best time at a club so far easily. Won a competition, a couple manager of the month awards. So that's I mean, it's not I'm not highly rated. Nobody's knocking on my door right now. I don't think I've gotten a job offer. But when I do, I can put that on the table and say, look what I've done. So, but enough of that. Let's get into the game. That's the best part. So let's get into the game and see how that goes. By the way, this is how we got here. It hasn't been that smooth, actually. We actually did lose a game against Oulu. A loss there, which our first loss. My first drop points at all at this club. And 2-0. Chidi getting both goals against Salpo Salo, who was in 3rd place, I believe, at the time. So good wins there. Now, as far as today's game, full rotation, more or less. I don't have a big enough squad, really, to kind of have full rotation. Hans Lahan is in there. Nazimov in there. Basically, that whole left side, I don't really have. Well, the backup to Nazimov, the thing is, the backup to Nazimov is Hans Lahan. So, they're both playing, so they have to play. But everything else, I want to see what this team's made of. Because we're moving up in the division. Not all these players are going to make it there. Not all these players are going to be a part of our team next year. So, and to be honest, I mean, the fixture congestion has been very good for us. It's about a game a week, if that. So every at least 10 days. So we've been playing a lot of the same players. So I haven't had a lot of look at a lot of the players. I know like Craig Hill and Martin are both good. I like Cheedy and Sarker kind of, they're Lepo and Carey both come off the bench very often. But Mueller in the back. These are players that I don't really know. Danke, who I don't think has played at all, I think, since I've been here. Maybe one game. But he kind of plays in that poacher role the same kind of way Petrov does. So, and obviously Petrov, even though he hasn't scored the last 2 games, which is kind of interesting. But for a while, obviously, as you guys know, for a while there, I was highly dependent on Petrov's ability, his scoring ability at least. So Danke has been playing, and I like to get a feel for these teams. I don't know all these players. I haven't been here that long, and so I don't know how good these guys are. It's a small squad, fair enough, but yeah, there's a lot that I have to learn about this squad, these players, for sure. And they're another team. Our opponents here, TPS, are dominating the game today. So far, we haven't really had anything to do. Maybe if we can get a goal, it'd be nice. But I'm not really worried about maybe. I am a little bit worried because maybe these other players aren't that great. I mean, they're obviously not that great. They're backups, and the reason the best 11 is the best 11 is because they're the best 11. They play well together, and that's kind of what it is. You can't just plug new players in and expect it to work well all the time. But so far, we've been lucky that TPS, our opponents today, have not been able to finish in front of goal. That's kind of been our only saving grace, because honestly, we haven't been that good today. We only had one shot. Carey here retaining. I might change formation. That'd be kind of interesting to see if we can try something out there. I don't know if I have that much flexibility when you look at our lineup, because I think our strikers are strikers, and I don't think they're going to move back or on the wing or anything. But that's something I might look at, especially as we've just gone down 1-0 from Juhu Haikola. Great play by the strikers here. Great interchange. Good by Sheik and Haikola. Slots it away. Well done. That was a good. I will admit that was a good counterattack by TPS there to put them up 1-0. And yeah, I think I might take a look at changing some of this stuff around here in the second half. Not gonna change anything right now. I'm gonna wait until the second half to make any kind of formation changes. Maybe a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. I'm not really sure what I can and cannot do. But can we get a goal equalizer before half? It would be nice to see if the players kind of buttoning up themselves and having some personal pride and trying to score here. But it doesn't like to happen. The strikers here are working well together. Will it be them again? No, this time she passes it off to some player. Some player passes it to another player, and player clears it to our player. Sarka here. Can he pull away? Can he score? Ooh, not the greatest shots, but good run, good way in there, and we have been a lot better since that goal. Since we've gone down, we are holding possession, just not a lot going forward. That might be just a lack of quality on the wings. Maybe, I'm not sure, but that might be something that we have to look at as Danke picks up an injury, and that might actually be good for us because we can actually maybe make a formation change. Let's try that. Let's see that. Maybe having a Hola here in that attacking mid spot will be good for us. Have a little bit of creativity. Maybe that's the key. Having a player like a Hola out there can give us some more creativity. Maybe that's it. Maybe that'll help us out if we ever get to the halftime, as we finally do. Not the worst first half, considering I know I've rotated teams before that have come out a lot worse than that. So not too bad, but you're gonna have to show me a little bit different and something a little bit different here in the second half. And the stats are looking a little bit better, significantly better. We're almost getting there as far as shots goes. It was completely lopsided earlier on in the game, but now we're at 7-10. So we're getting some shots off. Sarka's not having his best game in front of goal, just from what I can see here. Well, from the stats show, I mean, 7 shots, 2 of them have been on target. Not getting a lot from the wings. It looks like either. Our center midfield is probably one of our better attributes this team has, and it's shown there. They're holding down the midfield. 4-4-2 versus 4-4-2. They are having a significant advantage as far as possession goes, but just not really able to turn that into goals at the moment. Ball over the top, finds Sheik again. Sheik has been very good. I know it's what's his name that got the goal, but Sheik's doing a lot of the work, and just didn't pop off from there as he shoots, but it goes over the top. Might bring on another striker, or not another striker, but might bring on Sarka, bring on Petrov. The monster that is Petrov may come on and get that goal for us. Hopefully it's not too late and we don't have to get 2 goals at that point. Come on. Highlight here, but he was offside. And we go again. 20 minutes left here. And not really doing much. I don't think we've had one highlight. I think it was that Sarka shot. Or Circa shot for a while ago, but other than that, we have not done anything. Nothing created on the wings at all, pretty much. I'll bring on Manninen in for Tainen. Vertanen's been okay, and Manninen's more of a kind of a wide midfielder, not necessarily a winger. So a little bit different style. Maybe that'll be another little bit of the creativity instead of just pure pace. Maybe that'll be something different. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it's going to happen for us, though, later on in this half. The formation change didn't really do much for us. Might change one last thing here. Come on. Get in there. All right, there we go. Last formation change. Can this be our equalizing goal from us here? Ball over top to Haikala. Good job by Nissinen to get it. Manninen. Ball over top of Petrov. Doesn't fall to him. Doesn't fall to Aloha or Ahola. Yeah, and this just looks like one of those end of the game highlights. Just nobody really keeping great possession. Just kicking it back and forth. Ping-ponging it about the soccer field. Or the pitch. And Hill holds, and he holds until the final whistle, and that'll be it. We lose today, but we still win the title. So, who's the real winner here? All right, so go through the awards here. Lappinen got second as far as most assists. He got 9, but so did Safari. And I guess Safari had less playing time, so that's kind of fair. A lot of our players in the team of the season. How Petrov does not get in there, I am stunned. But pretty much our entire defense, Lappinen and Vertanen in there. Petrov, he won Player of the Year. So you're telling me he's good enough for Player of the Year, but not good enough for the Team of the Year. That's sound logic. 15 goals and 22 appearances. Very good player. Top goal scorer, obviously. Vertanen has joined our best 11. A lot of these players look like our players that we still have. I think that entire team is still currently with the club. So that's good. Team of the season. Pretty much the entire team, as you know. Petrov, player of the season, obviously. Stats leaders. 15 for Petrov. Agile rating as well. Most assists to Lappinen. Best pass completion 77%, which is terrible, but it's the division. In all honesty, Petrov and Craig Hill both had 4 Player of the Match awards. Putanen got 4 yellows and nobody got a red. Well, we were expected to be in the running for playoff place, but performed even better than that and won the title. It's obviously because of me. You know what I'm all about. Titles, even though it's my first one, and all those good stuff. So that's it. So now it's October. We don't have another game until never appears. So probably January, and those are going to be cup games. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, how this all leads. I don't know if I get a really good offer to be somewhere significant, I may take it, or I might stay. If it's somewhere that I'm it's not really worth it. But if a really great offer comes in, I might jump ship. But we're not gonna see until that point how that goes. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves.